Now you know what, it's late tonight, but why don't we do a little bit more filming before I go to sleep? Because I'm just not that tired. So, right here, I'm going to film a little bit of Game Grounds, which is, honestly, within my top 3 favourite Sega Mega Drive games of all time. It's either number 2 or number 3. I sort of go between this and Castlevania, but I think this is probably number 3. Yeah, this is my 3rd favourite Mega Drive game of all time. Believe it or not. It's Game Grounds, so I'm going to film a little bit of it. Once blur kicks off, there we go. So let's start until I get tired, then I'll go to bed. It's very arcadey. Goal of the game, well, either get all your characters to the exit, and there is a time limit here, who each have their own special abilities. This one can throw bombs, then shoot. Well, reasonable sized bullets. One hit kills. But you can either kill all the enemies on the screen or get everyone to the exit, and that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to get her to the exit. And yeah, you can pick them up after they've been downed in battle, and then if you want to save them and use them again, carry them to the exit. And there is one more in the middle there. I want to get to the exit with, so I can take with me to the next level. I don't want to kill everybody. I just want to get this last one out of the way. Yeah, this is the javelin guy. And now that I've got that one that was in the middle, I've now got another character to use. Huzzah! Yeah, he's enough level, and what character have I got? I've got this guy. So let's use him. Gets a little bit of a shield, decent range with his fireballs. Oh, you're actually a character I've got to save. Oh yeah, you come in here. There we go. Just want to clear one side out if I can. That's annoying. Oh well, let's get him out. Now let's go back for him. Save them both, especially this guy. I need this guy. That guy has a hell of a long high throw with his javelins. It's needed. By God, it's needed. Just go for the exit again. Just go for the exit. Take the win. This is very fun in multiplayer, by the way. If you can play this on multiplayer, you're in for a good time. It's just arcadey. It's what you want. So yeah, I got this guy now. He has very high javelin throws. He can actually get the ones on the ledge up there very easily. He's like an upgraded version of the javelin guy you get at the start. There is a level coming up reasonably soon, I suppose, where enemies are very high up on the rooftops and only this guy really can get to them. You do get a lot of variety in the characters you can get in this game. You get very slow guys with bazookas. They're only really useful for 1 or 2 bosses. Now, the level hasn't ended yet because not all the baddies are dead. There you go. Come on, thank you. There you go. Just gotta be careful of those ones. I can't see any more I need to save, so I like starting with this guy if I can, because rapid fire almost. He's got a good shot on him. See, now I've taken most of them out. Mainly the guys up on the hill now. Can't remember if anyone comes in. The only way to get these guys is going to be with the javelin people, so just avoid those arrows. I'm going to go with him. There you go. Here you go. Here we go. Yeah, nice. And once again, I am playing this on the AT Games console, and there is someone there I can save. And this is another reason why I like the AT Games console, because it has Game Ground on it. I mean, that's good enough reason for me, honestly. You put Game Ground on it, I'm gonna love you. Let's just get rid of a few of these. Grab you and take you to the exits. Now, if you actually grab the person and kill the rest of them, I don't believe, if I'm right, that you won't actually get them. You need to actually take them to the exit. In multiplayer, only the person who's picked it up and taken that character to the exit will actually get to use them. The other player won't. So that's good to know. Oh, this one. There's some very high up people. We've got this woman now. There is people in the top left and top right there, which will actually be useful to get. They are actually really useful characters to get. It's just not. It's just very awkward getting them. There we go. Mainly because of the arseholes in there. There's some very awkward baddies in this area. Missed it. And you do have the time limit, so you do need to be wary of that. I think the one in the top right is the bazooka one, if I'm correct. Get you. Now I can get you. Die. Yeah, the one on the top right is bazooka guy. He will actually be quite handy. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. I want to clear as much of these guys out as you can. Because they are a little bit annoying. Okay. Right, I'm going to go for this one first, I think. Yeah, this is one of these levels where you just need this character. These overly high javelins will absolutely help you here. You're out. Let's get you. Let's get the bazooka guy. Bazooka guys are actually good against the bosses, because then you can attack them out of range. Because they have very high range. They're slow as all hell, but the range is awesome. And that's what you want, really. You want that range. Now, if you lose all your lives and all your extra characters, you will always start back off with the original 3 you get at the very start, which is good. Because later in the game, you don't get any new characters pop up. And suddenly it turns very futuristic and cyber. Okay, that's the new character we've got, Mr. Flame Guy. And Mr. Bazooka Guy there. Hello. Yeah, the later levels are actually really difficult when it becomes all futuristic and cybery. If you can keep any of these characters alive by then, you've done well. And the music does change depending on what level you're on. It's not always the same. Round 1, stage 8. Here's one boss character, but I can actually see one character top left there who I'm going to want to save. Here's Boomerang Lady. Maybe not the best idea to show this character off just yet, but I'm going to go all out for this character and get killed. That's annoying. I want. Yep. Yeah. Not going well, not going well, not going well. Okay. Demon Boy, you gotta stop. Ah, man. And of course I've just lost her now. Oh god, I've chosen the wrong one. Okay, this is where it's all going downhill now. Oh boy. Okay, as you can see, a couple of them has now vanished, unfortunately. But I have saved one of them. I'm going to sit and just save you. Right. It may just be easier to get everyone to the exit at this point. I've only got 2 left to do that with. So, it is a bit annoying when you lose characters, especially when you've done it in a very stupid way. But hey, that's the way this game goes, unfortunately. You can't win them all.